Hello and welcome to part 6 of Elite Force 2.
Welcome back.
Now we can restore the ship's power. We just have to get to engineering.
So we're still trying to get to the bridge, essentially.
You missed all 3 items.
Yes, I did.
You have failed.
So, why don't you like the Excelsior class?
What?
Why don't you like the Excelsior class?
I've actually grown to like it. It used to just be a fat, large Constitution class. I really didn't like it compared to the Enterprise A, or the original Enterprise, but... But, I don't know, it grew on me.
I see.
I've got life signs. Check your tricorder.
Look at all those blips! What are they? The blips are headed this way. They're getting closer. They're almost here.
Your CPU companions aren't exactly smart, so they will in fact walk into things like fire. AI. Usually you can actually blow up walls once you look damaged. Usually you can use your tricorder, the one that checks structural integrity, to find that out, but well, I've beaten this game before, so.
Yeah, I never before made the parallel, or realized how parallel this was to Alien. Doing a group-wide manhunt for an alien species, and then they start surrounding you. So it kind of combines Alien 1 and Alien 2.
Yeah, I never actually thought of it like that. I like the assault rifle. It's actually pretty interesting. It's a good gun. So like the most all-around well-balanced weapon out of them all. You need to clean up the ship a
The
bit.
window looked like it was damaged.
Do they have windows on the ship? I thought they used something else.
Transparent aluminum?
Yes.
I'm sure it's nothing.
Yeah, pretty sure. Oh no! Yeah, this is the main villain of the game. This is actually essentially the plot line. You're fighting whatever these things are. Which I assume, of course, just like in the first game, is a made-up villain for the game.
On the main engineering console. Here's another one.
Yeah, that's what happens if you fail it. If you fail it, you have to, the game just, it boots you out, but luckily there's no real consequence. Well, that's not true. Later on there is. Sometimes they have a time limit. If you don't finish it in time,
People die.
yeah, essentially people die. It's just a game over screen, really.
Look out!
Main power restored.
Take that! Thanks. What the hell are those things? I have no idea.
Their attack seems savage and instinctual, as if they are not sentient species.
Sentient enough to hold their attack until we were cornered. Monroe to Enterprise.
What do you click?
Go ahead, Lieutenant. We've engaged hostile aliens, sir.
Looks like that's like a hub of his status on these
Yeah, I think that
ships.
the communications on my arm.
Proceed to the bridge. Find Captain Galloway.
Have you ever wondered what this game would look like if it was like remade in like 2013 now?
Probably look awesome.
You know, Raven doesn't really do that many games now. I mean, they do games, but mostly, like, I think the last game they did was a game known as Wolverine Origins game, and it got terrible reviews. But, I mean, they really haven't done these kind of games in a long time.
I don't know.
And we're about to head up to the bridge area, where we should be getting to the bridge soon.
We're on the bridge deck.
Yep, on the bridge deck.
I know these Excelsior class ships well. I'll show you the way to the bridge.
Alright, Franklin's leading, nothing can go wrong.
You didn't even bother to fire?
You could try to fire, but it won't matter. You'll take him.
You didn't even try to save him.
That guy needs to stop sleeping on the
Poor
job.
Franklin.
Stay sharp. I don't want to lose anyone else.
We don't actually bother to save Franklin. We just assume he's dead. I don't know why you ran ahead of that. Whoa. Thing like jettisoned out of the hole. I don't know why you would want to run ahead like that. You know, you're already on a ghost ship and you see these strange alien beings. Wouldn't you want to just stay together?
The Excelsiors and the new Enterprise from like 2009 and all that, they're the only ships I know where the bridge is on its own deck and you have to walk to it. Like most Enterprises have a turbo lift right to the bridge. You know?
Yeah.
Of course, the old Enterprise from the 60s only had one way out off the bridge. It was just kind of, it was stupid, really. Like, hey, I need to go. So do I. But one elevator's full or in operation.
Very weak doors. You need to invest in better ones.
It's Captain Galloway.
Gerard, find out how he died. Chell, access the captain's logs.
There are no wounds on him. He died from asphyxiation, presumably when the Dallas lost life support.
The captain's log is online.
Play it.
Captain's log, stardate 56535.1. We're responding to a distress call from an Atrexian station.
Their view
just
stream
outside
only has 3
Federation
frames per
space.
second.
The attack crippled us. I've sent most of my crew to the space station. I hope they can protect the Atrexians. I've kept a small skeleton crew led by my security chief. We're gonna try to salvage the ship by getting it away from the space station. There are too many of them.
Tunnel vision.
Cascading system failures. We're losing the battle to keep up minimal life support. We can't last more than a few hours. I've authorized my chief engineer to try an experimental procedure. She's encoding our remaining crew into the transporter pattern buffer. It's risky. The signals might degrade beyond recovery. But if it works, it may be the best chance for survival.
So yes, we had to go to the transporter in order to save whatever crew members are still alive.
Very similar to that episode with Scotty
Indeed.
from Next Generation,
Yes.
the TV show.
Now we can assume that Telsia is with them because Shell said essentially after the speech, Telsia.
Well, she was the chief security officer, correct?
I believe so. I did a little transition there because I actually got lost. I didn't remember where to go. It happens to the best of us.
You have failed me. Those rooms seem kind of empty.
It's a very empty ship. Not a lot of people in it.
Excelsior's... Actually, no, he said he had a skeleton crew on
Yeah,
board.
no, I was just kidding.
Their patterns are very weak. They're fading fast.
Chell, more power down here.
Damn you!
What?
They've been in the pattern buffer for a while.
Is life support okay?
Dehydrated and probably a bit disoriented, but they should be fine.
How could she tell from that distance?
You're late, Monroe.
They look okay.
I think they're back to normal already.
Thanks for the save.
I'm Katerina Scott, the chief engineer of the Dallas.
This was your plan?
My great-grandfather's plan, actually. Captain Montgomery Scott. He developed a procedure for staying alive
Who is she related to?
inside the transporter pattern buffer.
Montgomery
Otherwise,
Scott.
No signal degradation.
Oh.
Very clever.
Chell here. I'm trying.
I thought he was reading the caption above him.
What's that? Chaotic. I could use some help.
Gerard, stay here and treat them until we can get them back to
Again,
the
what?
Enterprise.
What's up with their stance?
I don't get it. If life support's restored, why are they still in helmets?
I need backup.
I don't know.
Hurry.
Or is life support not really restored and they just killed those men? Or women? Yep.
You are kind of rushed to get back to the bridge. Luckily, it's
Run,
not
run,
hard
run,
to get
run.
back. You just have to deal with these little things that explode green juice. Yes, they do ram at you with a jetpack.
They're like little
really...
scythers.
Yeah, they kind of do. Apparently they have jetpacks in their backs. That's how they are able to run into you. I'm not kidding. They have like a little jetpack. It's funny. The thing that's annoying about these things is that while they do give an indicator that you're getting hurt, they're so small and low to the ground that you can miss them easily, which is annoying. See? Little jetpack.
I don't get it. You have to fight an entire corridor full of these guys, and Chell can't hold off a few that get into the bridge.
Yeah, look at all of them.
That was close. Thanks, Monroe.
Gerard to Monroe. The Dallas crew are stable, but we need to get
All
them
three
back
of
to
them.
the Enterprise.
I've deactivated the Dallas's shields. We can beam out now.
Monroe to Enterprise. We're ready to beam out.
Understood.
Well,
Sick bay
mission
standing by to
seemed
receive
complete.
the Dallas crew
That was
members.
the Dallas.
Shot out.
We'll catch you all in part 7.